All right, y'all, let's talk about it. We back for episode 2. And again, I thought it was going to be some kind of joke into episode 1. Okay, look, spoilers, okay? Spoilers. All right, I got to talk about it. The kids dying at the end of episode 1, I thought that was just going to be like some kind of dream sequence, you know what I'm saying? They was going to blow it over. Nah, they gone. Like, it got them up out of here, you know what I'm saying? So, that blew me. But watching the aftermath of what's her name, Lily, trying to deal with it, because Lily was in the room. She's the only survivor of that room, right? I'm thinking, you know what? I got some sympathy for her. I'm feeling bad. I'm with her, right? Yeah, but sympathy went out the window. This episode, there's two scenes. There's two scenes where I realized that I wasn't rocking with Lily like I thought I was. All right. Oh, you know what? Let me play those scenes for you. Hold on.
I will cry.
I'm gonna show you where I stopped liking her.
Dad had nothing to do with this. When the cops asked me, I told them he wasn't even there.
See, I'm with her. I'm like, okay.
I told them what you told me, right? They asked what happened, and you know, I said I wasn't really sure.
See?
But
Nope.
You told me a monster came out of that screen. You told me. Hey, some pancakes.
See, why she ain't tell about me? I know she was gonna seem crazy.
So, okay? But it wasn't your dad, and that's what matters.
No.
And I told him so.
This right here. I'm trying to be on her side.
Scared to tell him. Come on, Marge.
But my girl is right. She too scary.
You don't tell them the truth soon. They're gonna decide what happened that night and take my dad away. And if I do tell them, they'll think I'm crazy and take me away.
Right there. Only worried about herself going to that loony house.
You don't know, Ronnie.
That's what she worried about.
That place.
Alright, now that's the first scene, right? The first scene is them being in that school cafeteria, and she straight up told Ronnie, my girl, she already told Ronnie straight up to her face, oh, well, I told the police your daddy wasn't there, but I ain't tell them what really happened, or they was gonna send me to the crazy house, right? I get it, self-preservation and stuff, but I'm rocking with Ronnie. Like, you gotta tell them people what really happened, even if you gotta seem crazy, right? Just so Ronnie daddy don't end up getting sent to jail. Like, they already coming after him just because he black. You know what I'm saying? Like, say something. But this is the second scene that, like, solidified it for me that I'm not rocking with Lily. And I don't care that she, you know, trying not to go to the crazy house. I don't care that she a kid. Like, she know what this police officer was talking about. And then she turned around and did this. This is after the lunch scene.
A girl with emotional problems, found covered in her friend's blood, and you can see how this doesn't look good.
And he trying to intimidate her.
I swear.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send you back to Juniper Hill.
What?
Check you in for an evaluation.
See?
Just a couple of days. Then
She was just saying she wasn't trying to go back. So I'm trying to feel bad for her.
Please. I can't.
Look at them tears.
I don't. Please don't send me back.
I don't want to, Lily. I don't, but I... Tell you what. How about I ask you one more time? I'll even rephrase.
She knows.
Make it easier for you, all right?
The way he's saying it, she knows what he's trying to do.
If you saw Hank Grogan there at the theater that night, what I'm going to ask you is, can you be absolutely, positively certain that he wasn't there?
Look at that. And she folded. Next scene, they taking that man. This is when I stopped liking her. Like 100% this is when I stopped liking her. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I stopped rocking with Lily after that. Alright, cause she knew, she understood, especially after the conversation that she had with Ronnie, that the police was trying to lock her daddy up. You know, they trying to pin everything on him. She knew that. Still folded. And you know what made it worse? Because towards the end of the show, towards the end of the episode, we get it messing with her again. We get it, you know, they in the grocery store. I ain't gonna play that one, but you know, she's getting messed with her dead daddy inside of pickle jars and stuff like that. You know, it's psychological like attacks. She up in there screaming in the store. They thinking she crazy. She still gets sent to that freaking crazy house. So you mean to tell me you threw Ronnie daddy under the bus when knowing he didn't do nothing? just so you wouldn't go to the crazy house and then you turn around and have to go there anyway. Nah, I ain't messing with her. Ain't messing with her. I do still feel bad for her a little bit because, you know, she was trying to avoid that. But, nah, you ain't got it like that. We not rocking with her. Ronnie, that's my girl. And I'm going to show you a scene where I felt like Ronnie really did her big one, you know, as far as fighting back. Because I felt like a lot of people probably, I don't even know if they would have been able to do it, but Ronnie did it. Yo, this scene right here. This right here?
And you killed me. Like you killed those kids. Like you're gonna kill your father. They'll come for him.
Look at my
They'll
girl.
take him away. And he'll
The umbilical cord. After she just clawed her way out, like she was for real inside this woman. Hey, it really be on some wild, like, timing. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Now you see this? This is what I call a fighter. All them other kids wasn't really fighting like they wanted to survive. Fight through that. That's how you survive. Now, I ain't gonna lie, her just sitting there for a hot second is wild, but at least she tried something. Yeah, my girl Ronnie fought back. I rocks with her. I don't know. I feel like some of them other kids, if they was in that situation, they would have got ate up real quick. Been gone, been out of there. But yeah, Ronnie's my favorite right now, if it ain't clear. Ronnie my favorite. Lily, and so Lily, her friend, who she ain't really rocking with no more, she kind of fake to me. I'm wondering if she gonna play a bigger part. I don't really know, but she fake. She trying to fit in with the popular kids and stuff. Even dogging on, I'm switching topics, but her friend was dogging on the guy that she likes because one of the other girls was making fun. Like, that don't make no sense to me, but that's kids being kids. Anyways, Ronnie went through a lot this episode, but it's giving me hope that she's gonna like start being almost a ringleader on figuring all of this out. Cause she even met up with I forget the other kid, the other black kid name right now. It's the son of the major in the army. His kid's going to the same school as her now, so they about to link up. I think they gonna start figuring everything out together to kind of show what's really going on. But y'all watch this show, okay? Well, it's some wild stuff happening in this show, and I like it lore, so it is kind of interesting to see the connections of like whose family members are who from like the first It movie. What was that? 2019, I think 2018, 2019. I'm starting to see their friends and family, and then, you know, in the movie they'll say, oh, he had this missing uncle. Well, that was one of the kids that we saw got ate up, right? So it's like, it's cool seeing those connections. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm worried for my girl Ronnie. Like, it don't really seem like she got nobody in her corner right now. And the way this town is, they not really looking out for the kids at all. None of the parents. Honestly, looked like the black woman was the only one actually concerned about the kids bullying, and I'm talking about really bullying the crap out of another kid. She was the only one worried about it. Everybody else was looking at her crazy. But I don't know. I don't know if the parents gonna really get involved like that. We have the storyline with the major, which I'm really interested in right now, especially since he found out that the guy who was locked up for beating him wasn't actually the person who beat him. Like, he's finding out a lot more information. So I'm gonna hold off my opinion on that storyline specifically. But I do think the guy who's part of the special team, I think his name is Dick Halloran, he's one of those people who has the shine. I mean, definitely. Like, I mean, I know he's technically the guy in, is it The Shining? I think it's The Shining, and the later It movie, but I'm watching out for that. I'm kind of excited to see him play a bigger role to see what's going on with that. But who else do I think has a shine? Actually, yeah, this girl right here, Lily. Because she was the first one, or I won't say the first one because Maddie was the first one, but she's the one who's starting to hear a lot of the stuff. It through the pipes. She was hearing Maddie through the pipes and stuff like that. Like, I feel like she has the shine a little bit. I don't know about Ronnie yet, but I think Lily does, which is why she's in the crazy hospital. I mean, the way they was treating black folk back there, Ronnie no right not to tell anybody what she was seeing. But still, Lily got the shine. I'm calling it. Ronnie, maybe. But Ronnie definitely gonna be one of the key leaders in getting the group together to start acting on some stuff because she about that action. Trust and believe. Y'all watch episode 2. Let me know what you think. Do you hate Lily too? Because I do hate her right now. Let me know.